Good. How you doing, man?
Doing well, thank you.
You've been pretty busy as always.
Yes, sir.
I saw some of those videos and stuff where you're out at NBA games.
Oh yeah.
Now you're back on track with football. How's camp been so far for you?
Oh, camp's been great. You know, every single year, I think we come in the spring trying to find where the pieces fit. At the end of the day, the goal is always when we hit that Rose Bowl that first week to come out with a W. And I think everything sort of works and leads into that.
Well, you've been here for quite some time. Is there any more pressure or anything for you to have to be that much more of a leader, especially in a quarterback room with some younger guys now?
I'd say I'd have to ding myself if I was more of a leader now than I was when I first got here. That's sort of just who I am. The same person that got me here has been the same person that's led to my success here. I focus on winning, not just every single rep, but how can I help my team win? And this spring's nothing different.
You're super positive, and you got some leadership abilities, absolutely. How do you now that you've got younger guys in the quarterback room? Do you feel comfortable passing stuff on, and how does that leadership sort of manifest itself?
Absolutely. I think being at my age and more importantly my perspective is very helpful for the young guys to have. I tell all the other quarterbacks I'm rooting for y'all, just like I'm rooting for myself. And at the end of the day, I think Justin said it best, is the best quarterback room in America. Personally, as a competitor, I think any quarterback room that I'm in is the best quarterback room in America. But that being said, I think I've sort of been practicing being that person for the quarterback room since I was a freshman. You know, whether it was Dorian playing, me playing, Ethan playing this season. I've always been the person that the whole quarterback room can rely on to bring that leadership, bring that positive energy, and on game day get us in that right mental spirit.
What's it like being in a room where it's pretty wide open now?
I'd say as a competitor, I don't really look at the environment surrounding me to determine how I perform. At the end of the day, if I'm out there on the field and I'm taking snaps, I'm going to perform. That's part of the reason why I've been successful in the time that I've played here. Whether that happens again this year, I'll be ready. If not, then I'll stay ready, and in every single way that I can contribute to wins, I will do so.
Since you have been here several seasons, you've seen a lot of guys come through these doors. In regards to the wide receivers, do you think that this is the best wide receiver group since you've been here?
I think that's really hard to say just because we've had NFL receivers here, and I believe that we have future NFL receivers here now. At the end of the day, it comes down to how we execute. And spring is great because you see all the pieces that you have, you put them in different situations. That way, come fall, we're able to execute. We're clicking on all cylinders. So I think we have a potential to have a really great receiving corps this year. And if all things go right, we stay working like we were this winter. We keep on excelling this spring. We go in the summer with the right mindset. We'll come out fall performing well.
Any of these young guys curious about your NIL success and ask you stuff about it?
Absolutely. Sometimes I feel like they ask more questions about it than y'all do. So it's always fun. I think that the new generation of athlete is really building on the work that those prior have done. And we always got to look back, especially at places like UCLA, and really give roses to those who sort of put us in this position. And I think the best way to honor them and their efforts is to take full advantage now.
Most teams are either wrapping up spring or in the process.
Right.
You guys are in your first week. Isn't it an advantage having spring ball as late as you do because there's not much time between the end of it and preseason camp starting?
I think that could go both ways. You could also say you'd be a little bit sharper come spring if you started right after season. At the end of the day, it just comes down to how you prepare during that winter block. And for us, I know we were out here throwing 2 and 3 times a week, which is maybe more than we've done in past years. And I think you sort of see it when we come out here. Not too many missed throws, not too many miscommunications, MAs. So I think as far as that front, we're doing well. We try to take every advantage we can get. So being positive, I'll say, yeah, it is an advantage. Come fall camp, we'll be ready.
As far as the newer receivers go, is there one specific trait that stands out about both J. Mike and Hal Ford?
I think the fact both of them have played, and both of them have played at high levels. J. Mike is unreal. He's extremely fast. You know, he's a Texas kid, so he got that Texas speed. Kyle's big and strong, but he's also very quick. And it's always great when you have playmakers to your offense. As a quarterback, that's exactly what we want. And as an entire receiving corps, I think everyone who was here last year is coming out to a better level this year. So as a quarterback room, we're pleased with the receiving group, and we know that we can do our job on every play and have trust in the people who are catching our passes.
Thanks, Chase.
Yeah, before I go, I just want to say Happy Easter to everyone. And I just want to say I'm really thankful for my Savior, Jesus Christ. So thank y'all so much. Have a blessed weekend.
Thank you.